Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Apple finally released iOS 13.4, and think about everything that's happened since this last update came out, 13.2.1. We're basically all stuck inside, and so many things have happened because they spent so much time trying to release it. And I like it. It's a good update, but I feel like it could have came out sooner. So hopefully this means that they're actually focusing on iOS 14, but I guess we'll see what happens when it officially comes out. But iOS 13.4 is a really good update. It was pretty big. It wasn't humongous or anything. It was about, see, here's the weird thing. So it was like 800 something megabytes, right? But I think it was more than that because it made me go like a couple updates. So it made me update 13.4, then I had to download that, then I had to download another update on top of that, which is really weird. So I'm not really too sure what was going on. So I'm gonna say for now, okay, it was like a couple gigabytes. I can't give you an exact number. I don't even think that number up there was the exact number, to be honest. But what's really cool is that before I updated, I had about 6.83 gigabytes saved on my device, and right now, I haven't even checked it yet, I have about 9.77 gigs saved on my device, which is actually really cool. So I actually saved some storage when I updated. So you're getting back quite a bit of storage on an iPhone 7 Plus. Now again, this might not be for every device, but on my device, that's actually what happened. So that's really cool. So a really cool update came for the iPad. So with the iPadOS 13.4, we now have mouse and trackpad support, which is really cool. So if you're in a situation where you want to go and connect your Magic trackpads or your Magic mouses to your iPads, you can now do that with really cool gestures. And I've already showcased this on my second channel as well, some tips and tricks. So if you want to learn how to do that, links will be down in the description so you can check that out and learn how to connect and all that stuff. Now within the Files app, this is specific for iOS and iPadOS. I don't even know where my Files app is, but basically you now have the capability of sharing files and folders within iCloud Drive with iCloud links. And now I can't even find my Files app. I was stuck in a folder, but basically you can now have that capability, which is really cool. So I wasn't really able to showcase this. I think you have to enable it within settings, but you do have that capability now, which is really awesome. So if you wanted to do that before, you can do it now, which is really cool with iOS 13.4. Now another funny thing, which I don't know if a lot of people are going to use, I feel like a lot of people were supposed to use it, but they didn't end up doing it, but Emojis, I personally don't know anybody that uses it. But there's some new ones that came out with iOS 13.4 too, which is really cool. So you do have the capability now of, I guess, showcasing some new Emojis to people. So that's a big one. I'm sure a lot of people are going to use it if they use Emojis, but I really don't know that many people who do. So you do have that capability now, which is awesome. Now another really cool thing, which I think is going to be an even bigger one, is the ability to share iOS and Mac purchases to each other in each other's devices. So if you purchase something on your iOS or if you purchase something on your Mac device, basically all those purchases will sync up, so you don't necessarily have to buy both of them. I think that's what they're trying to do. But if that is the case, then that's really awesome, and I really do like Apple for pushing that out. So at the end of the day, I actually ran a benchmark too. So for some reason, I wasn't able to get into working on all my other devices. But as you know, I'm going to switch to Geekbench soon. I just keep forgetting to do it. And I have a score of now about 240,209, which is a pretty decent score. It's more than my iPhone 8, meaning this device is a little bit faster than my iPhone 8. But benchmarks aren't everything. My real world use, I mean, it's a pretty good phone. It's a really good phone. It feels very smooth and everything. And actually when I'm flipping through it, it seems much smoother than before. Maybe it's just a placebo effect or something, but at the end of the day, iOS 13.4 I think is a pretty good update for a majority of people. And if you're in the middle of the boat or whatever, just know you should update, because you can still jailbreak an iPhone 7 Plus with the checkra1n jailbreak. So it doesn't really matter if you update or not. You'll still have that checkra1n jailbreak access anyway. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. All those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could check it out. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.